couple of days, because where he has to go is a long drive. So welcome, come on in, and let's have a beautiful time of self-care and self-love too. Hi Bob. 10 p.m. Yes, that is a bit late for you, but doing something like this before you go to sleep will help you have a much better sleep too, Bob. So yeah. Hello, Anila. Lovely to see you. Yes. Hello, Katie. Wonderful to see you too. Siri, because you've got two eyes. Siri. Let me know if I'm butchering your name. I love to get the names right. So, welcome from Finland. Lovely to have you here. Welcome. If it's your first time, here is my card. This is me. I'm Joanne, and I love all things to do with crystals and essential oils and herbs and tea and mala, and there's this beautiful practice too. So lovely. Welcome here. Oh, you're joining something at midnight. Okay, so I'm keeping you awake then. We need to do something more uplifting then to keep you awake. Hey y'all, Michelle, lovely to see you. Welcome, my darling Michelle. Ah, dear, fabulous. Let's light my candle. I always love to have the elements around me. Oh, wonderful. Lovely to meet you too, Siri. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining. It's wonderful to have you. I'll get my candle lit because I love having all the elements around me. I've got the air coming through the... Oh, is it going to? There we go. The air coming through the window. I've got my beautiful candle. It's champagne and strawberry and it smells divine. I've got all my crystals over here around me. I'm always surrounded with crystals. And I have my water. So while a few more are coming in, let's do our beautiful self-love oracle deck. And just to set us up into that lovely mindset of self-love. Oh, too many things on my desk here. Too many things. Wonderful. How are we all doing? A lot of you are still in Sunday, aren't you? Have you been having a fabulous weekend? We down here in New Zealand are in Monday morning. So we're ahead of the whole world. So you're always in my past and I will always be in your future. It's just so fascinating, eh? It's just so wonderful. We can be sharing all, together in a world where I'm in the future, and it's fabulous. Oh, how beautiful, Katie! I love the beach. And I can see the ocean from my house, which is just fabulous. And we're not far from the beach. Like we are up a bit higher, but not but not far back. And so if the wind's blowing the right way, we can get ocean spray on our windows. You don't see it until you look out the window and you think, oh, those windows need cleaning. But yeah, it's just fabulous. I love the beach. Fabulous, Anila. Going to the beach next week. I love it. It does, eh? The beach is my happy place. It really is. I love it at the beach. It is just, I don't know, there's something about it, eh? It's just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Well, the card that came up today from our self-love deck is a soul lesson, which is surrender. And it's the sacral chakra. There we go. It's focused a wee bit. And the sacral chakra... Hey, Stephanie! Oh, Palo Santo. Yes, I have a reed diffuser with Palo Santo in it. It's fabulous. And your lemon water. You're opening up your balcony. It's been hot. Where are you, Stephanie? You're in England, aren't you? Oh no, you're in USA, Colorado. Ah, okay, yeah. Hey, Howard. Oh, you've changed your picture again. Ah, I love it. Love it. That's a fabulous picture. Ah, so it is, Howard. So it is. Yes, so the sacral chakra. If you don't know much about the sacral chakra, it is it's located in our lower abdomen. It's the one up from the root chakra, and it is the energy center of our emotions, our creativity, our pleasure, our passion, our relationships, our sensuality, and this is where we have the ability to experience joy through this sacral chakra, which I love. And I'm all about joy and magic. And I love that if you have a good balanced sacral chakra, the joy will be so beautiful. If the root chakra is the one that tells us we're safe, we're grounded and all that, then it's the sacral chakra that teaches us how to feel. And it's the place where we connect that ebb and flow of our lives through our sacral chakra. It's like water. Like this chakra is designed to move, and emotions are meant to be felt and then released, and then creativity is meant to be expressed. Joy is meant to be experienced all the time. Got to have a lot of joy in your life, absolutely. And so when the sacral chakra is balanced, then we have our emotion, we're emotionally open and connected, we're creative and inspired, able to adapt to change, and we're very comfortable in receiving pleasure and joy, and we're in touch with our intuition and our feelings. So, but when it's blocked, then it's the total opposite. Okay, Anila, lovely. Enjoy, yum yum. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I will enjoy breakfast after I've finished here. Hey, Robin, darling, lovely to see you. Welcome in. So when it's blocked, that's when we have difficulty in expressing our emotions. We have stagnation. We might become over controlling or resistant to change. We often suffer feelings of guilt or unworthiness, especially around pleasure, and emotional overwhelm definitely happens, or even to the point of numbness definitely happens with this chakra when it's unbalanced. And the medicine of this chakra is absolutely flow. So it is about life being not rigid, and a rigid structure to be controlled, but a living river to be experienced. Hey there, Rosa. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Fabulous. So surrender. The soul lesson is surrender. And that is one of the sacral chakra's deepest teachings, is surrender. Surrender always asks us to stop holding tight to things that we think should unfold. And the river never argues with bends and paths and things like that. The ocean doesn't force the tide, it just happens. The moon doesn't rush its phases, they just happen naturally. And so nature does understand flow. And with the sacral chakra, if it's balanced, we can remember that same wisdom within ourselves, that flow. Our emotions may be seeking acknowledgement, There may be creativity that wants to emerge, and there may be possibly a situation that is just asking to be shown and not to be forced shown. I love that, Howard. It would have eventually found its way through, though, surely. Unless it was a big end to the river. Surrender is just the willingness to relax into the joy and magic in your life. It's choosing our truth over resistance, and it's choosing flow over control, and presence too, over that pressure that we sometimes have. So it is a beautiful, beautiful card. I love it. Shall we see what the book has to say as well? Because my own opinion often doesn't match the book, and maybe you'll get something out of the book instead of what I said. Surrender. Flow. What card number was it? It was 5. 5. Here we go. That opened up. I must have had this lots. This is a message to open your heart more and surrender to the constant flow of new and infinite possibilities coming to you. By surrendering to the creative life force, you are unlocking a very powerful force within you. And this creative force is unstoppable, and it creates worlds, abundance, and life itself. You get to choose your attitude. Have you ever thought about that? You can choose your attitude, and you can kick away the ones that you don't like. You can choose to be open to try new things, and you can be positively self-encouraging. Absolutely. And when you encourage yourself to do things that offer you beneficial new experiences, you are working to dissolve old aversions that might have held you back. So feel into the courage and expansion of your heart and command your mind to serve your true desires. Surrender your will to the things that support your liberation and move away from the things that don't. You know what is right for you, and only you know what's right for you and what gets your creative juices flowing. Courageously follow your creative impulses without doubt or need for any outside approval to nurture your self-expression and realization. Beautiful. Fairly similar, but different. Which is perfect. I love that. Oh, my nose is... I'm on the cold side of the house, and the sun is shining beautifully, but it's on that side of the house, so it's a bit chillier in here. Right, have we got our oil? Give it a little wee shake. Oils love to... they settle if they're not used often, or even overnight. They just love a little shake. And another idea is to hold your palm flat and bounce it on there 10 times. And those 10 times mixes the oils beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. So let's get our oil on our hands. Now what you have, you might just need 1 drop. Or depending on the... See, I just put 3 drops on there and it just disappeared into my hands. So I need a bit more. So it just depends on your oil as to how much you need. You don't need a huge amount for this. It's just to keep the skin from pulling when you're doing the yoga. So get into a comfortable position. Relax those shoulders. I can feel mine is sitting up here a bit. So relax those shoulders and take a long... big breath in through your nose, and then gently sigh it away and be audible about it. So big breath in, and that, when you're audible like that, it just releases all the tension in your body. It's a brilliant way to do that. And today we two of the most expressive parts of ourselves are our face and our hands. So we're going to work with the face and the hands today. And this is the third time we've done the hands, and everybody seems to love the hands. So I'll keep doing that because I like the hands. And our faces tell the story of our life. They tell our emotions, our laughter, our wisdom, our experiences. And the hands, they have that story of everything that we have created, everything that we've held and nurtured and comforted and loved. That's what our hands have. So today's routine or practice will increase circulation. It'll awaken those sleepy muscles, which is probably not very good for Bob, because well, yes, actually it will be good for Bob because he wants to stay awake till midnight. So yes, it'll awaken all those sleepy muscles. It will release those tension patterns. Oh, that's awesome, Bob. That's awesome. Oh, you'll find it. You'll find bits of it. You'll find bits of it. It's there. It's there. And it just helps with flexibility. It encourages a beautiful natural glow. It just leaves you feeling refreshed from your fingertips today right up to your forehead. So let's just start with a little face cradle. So let's put our hands on our cheeks, and oh, mine are cold. Hands on your cheeks, close your eyes, and then I like to say when we're doing this, feel the warmth. Hopefully the warmth will come into my hands. Close your eyes and then just take 5 slow breaths in your own time. So just lovely hands on your cheeks. And 5 beautiful breaths. Fabulous, fabulous. And that's just a beautiful way to awaken your face. You don't have to do a lot to awaken your face. It is fabulous. Now just gently, as you might still have the palms there, just slide them down beautifully and feathery down to your jaw and along like that. So down your cheeks. Always when you're going down, it's lovely and light and just feathery. And that'll just start stimulating all those little muscles, those fascia nerves and lymphatic flow will start moving. So just down your cheeks, along your jaw. And that's another way of just waking your face up, light and feathery. You're barely touching your skin, but it is amazing how that starts to awaken your face. It's fabulous. And this because it's so gentle, it calms your nervous system, and then encourages that beautiful facial awareness as well. And it definitely releases tension just by being nice and light and feathery. And it can create a beautiful sense of grounding as well, just by being beautiful and light with your movements. Wonderful, wonderful. And that's just a lovely little way to just start our practice. Now we're going to go up to our eyebrows, and we're going to place our fingertips at the center of our eyebrows, and then just comb almost. So a couple of fingers at the center of the eyebrows, and then just lovely, as firm as you like, out to your temples. Quite simple. Just to the middle of your eyebrows and then out to your temples. You can be above your eyebrow, you can be in the middle of your actual eyebrow, and then just out to your temples. Whichever feels more comfortable to you. And out. And just pause at the temple. This helps to relax that forehead muscles. I'm going further in than I should be. Or than I told you to. Halfway, the middle. It just feels nice to just go all the way out. But by just starting at the middle, it just releases a different kind of area than going right across. And now we're going to get our fingers and we're going to pinch along that brow line. Nice little pinches. And this increases circulation around your eyes. It helps relieve tension headaches too, this one. This one's beautiful for that. Just gives you a lovely, brighter appearance too. Nice little pinches from the middle, right along the brow line this time, not from the middle. Start at one side and pinch right out to the other side. Let's do two more. Wonderful, excellent. Now we're going to move to our cheeks, and we are going to place our fingers on our cheeks, and we're just going to create large upward circles. So up here and just around to the end of the bone there, just lovely little circles. And then just to there. And we'll do that a couple more times, just along that ridge of that bone that you can feel. And you can use as much pressure as you like on this one. And now we're going to do whole circles like this all the way up to the temple. Come back to the cheekbone, go out along the cheekbone, and then up to the temple. Pause there for a minute, and then back down. Oops, fingernail in the way. And then out, circling up to the temple. Lovely, lovely, lovely circles. And then pause at the temple. Right along the bone. Then up and pause. Spectacular. I feel like I'm drawing M's rather than actually circling, but hey, that's still good. It's still good. Still getting the movement. It's still supporting that. Oh, still supporting that that cheek muscle tone. And again, improves circulation. And encourages a lovely, lovely, beautiful, healthy glow. And it's like having a natural sort of facelift doing this. And who doesn't want that natural facelift? Let's do 2 more. Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, where we will go next is to our nose. And we are going to scrunch our nose and hold it for 2 seconds, which isn't very long, and then release it completely, and then we'll do that 10 times. So just scrunch it however you want to scrunch it. Don't look at yourself while you're doing it. Hold for 2 seconds and then release. So 2 seconds is very short, and then just lovely release. And we'll do that 10 times. And 4 more. Oh, makes my nose run even more. And last one. Now, get your fingers into your nostrils and then just, I always like this finger, which isn't a good way to show it, isn't it? To massage just beautiful little tiny circles along the side of your nostrils. And this helps with mobility, actually, in the center of your face. It's encouraging circulation again. All these movements encourage circulation. And this here is the one, massaging around the nostrils is the one that helps with that facial rigidity sometimes that we have when there's not a lot of movement going on. And this is fabulous. Wonderful for sinuses too. If you suffer from sinus problems, then just circle on the side of your nostrils. And it doesn't matter which way you go. If you want, you can go one way for a while and the other way, but find just staying at one way of one direction of the circle. And that is a beautiful release for sinus tension. Absolutely. I love it, Robin. Excellent. All right. Oh, now she sniffs. See, it releases everything. It releases everything. Let's go to our jaw now, and place your fingertips on your jaw joints, and then probably about here, and then you want to open your mouth and just do it in a really slow, soothing movement. So just anywhere probably on your jawline, whichever feels comfortable when you're opening, wherever you find that it is tighter. So do it in a few different spots and just see. So just open your mouth and see if it's moving in a smooth moment. Move it to a different spot and then open. See, that is a little bit tighter for me. Go right up to the end of the joint and see. See, that there is my smoothest point. So go to where it is not quite as smooth and push in the part of the jaw and then open and close. If it clunks, that's okay. If it hurts and clunks, it's not. So stop. I just saw that, Howard. I saw Robin's one, but I didn't notice your one. You weren't quick enough, eh? Flipping the bird. Two more. See, that one is, this area here is where it is tightest for me. Wonderful. Now just slide along the jawline, and then now we're going to move our jaw from side to side. So just your mouth needs to be open a little bit, and it's just nice little movements. Again, clunking, this side always clunks for me, but it doesn't hurt. So long as it doesn't hurt, it's fine. Try and get it smooth. See, when I'm coming back on this side, it's not as smooth. So see if you can keep both ways smooth. Excellent. And if you're a jaw clencher, that is perfect for a jaw clencher. And it helps with jaw mobility as well. And definitely helps you relax that lower part of your face. Absolutely. But yeah, if you're a jaw clencher, try and remember that, just to do the opening and then the moving as well. All right. For our lips, we're going to do our lips. So you want to blow me a kiss and hold it for a second, and then go into a wide smile, moving nice and smoothly between each movement. So just blow me a kiss and then a nice wide smile, as big as you can get. Blow and smile. Blow and smile. And again, keep that smooth, because it's, when you're smiling, you're connected to your jaw. So try and keep that movement smooth. And now just move your fingers around your lip line. Ah, beautiful. Excellent, Robin. Yeah, it is fabulous. I used to get migraines, and one of the things I used to take was vitamin E, which was beautiful and helped my migraines, but doing this helped it so much better. Now just go around the other way on your lips. And another really good one for her is to clasp the back of her neck. I'll show you in a minute. And then do that all the way up to her crown. So yeah, if you get her hand at the back of her neck and then just clasp it all the way up to the crown. And that is a really good one that helps migraines too. And massaging your head, it's fabulous, really helps. Now we're going to go to the eyes, and we're going to tap beneath the eyes and do it with your ring finger. Tap just beneath the eyes. You have that bone there, your orbital bone, and we'll just tap along there for a minute. And this helps with eye fatigue. If you read a lot, or you are on a computer a lot, just pause for a time and just tap. You don't have to do it for long. A minute's really good if you can do it for a whole minute. But yeah, just tap along there, and that will just help relieve that pressure on your eyes from screens and things. And relaxes all the surrounding muscles as well. And it stimulates circulation, so that blood flow, which just brightens your eyes up as well. Now just close your eyes and just place your hands on your eyes. If you find that uncomfortable, just away from the eyes is fine, or just close your eyes. Just feel the warmth of your hands and your eye socket. It's a beautiful way just to relax them. I usually hold that one for about 10 breaths, which is, and then I need to focus my eyes again. But it is 10 breaths is just a nice time to hold over your eyes like that. Let's do some acupressure today, just for something a wee bit different. So it's just gentle pressure. You don't want to cause discomfort. You just enough so you can actually feel the tissues beneath the skin responding. And as we hold each point that we're going to do, just imagine maybe little pockets of light, throughout your face. And so with each tap and with each breath, we can release that tension from these spots and just create energy flow again too. So we'll start with 2 fingers between the eyebrows, and then just press gently and hold it for 3 slow breaths. As much pressure as you can tolerate. And just release it slowly. Don't jump off the spot. Then we'll do it under the eyes, so at the highest point of your eyebrow, and then just press there. The 2 fingers again, and then hold for 3 breaths. And release slowly. See, that one for me had a lot more pressure underneath it. I could feel it releasing a whole lot more doing that one, which is always interesting when you go through these different ones. All right, let's go to the temples now and press nice and firmly, but we'll actually do these ones in circles, but nice firm circles at the temple. It's a beautiful acupressure spot here, and this one is beautiful. I use this one. I haven't suffered from a migraine for a long time, but I still get headaches quite a lot, and this one is beautiful to help with headaches. So nice slow circles, and then go around the back other way, 10 each way. Right, let's move to our cheekbone. So you can feel your cheekbone there. Just go beneath the cheekbone, just beneath it, and apply pressure there. And then let's do 5 good deep breaths here. And as much pressure as you can tolerate. Quite tight there, not as much as up here, but yeah, it's interesting to notice these different spots where you might be tighter than others. Let's excuse me, go to our jaw now. So locate that hollow, just so your jawline goes all the way out here, and then you'll find where it sort of finishes right by your ear. And then it's where your jaw hinges. So if you can't find it, put your fingers there and open and close your jaw, and you'll find where that spot is. It's just a little wee hollow sort of area there. And let's just press there and hold. Yes, mine was sore like that too. And doing the, keep doing that to release it, but also doing the pinching of the eyebrows and the lifting. So lifting the eyebrows from there up to there. So yeah, let's go back to here. That's probably about right, about 5 breaths anyway. Let's do a couple more breaths. See, I'm not a jaw clencher or anything like that, so this spot here is not tight from me at all, which is good. Now, just to add a little bit more to this one, just add a few circles as well in this spot, because it's a big, strong joint on your face. So to release it even more, and that acupressure spot is doing beautiful circles as well. My pleasure, Howard. So 10 each way, and then back. Now, when you're doing the circles, you might feel it in your ears as well. So if you're a person, when you have a cold and your ears get blocked, then remember to do this one, because the circling, because you can feel it in your ears, and I can feel, especially this ear, I can feel this ear releasing quite well. So it's a good thing to do for that. Excuse me. Now let's move to our chin. And so lightly just in the center of your chin, just 2 fingers in the center. Press as firm as you like, as firm as is comfortable. And then we'll just hold that for 5 or 6 breaths. Excellent, excellent. Now all of that is just doing those little pressure points is adding to that circulation in your face, and where the parts that were tight, that helps you to, if you continue to do that in that spot a few times a day, then that will help release that tension, and that tension can often be a pattern that your face has learned. So it releases that learnt pattern, and fabulous for lymphatic flow. All of this is fabulous for lymphatic flow, and it's just a nice thing to do, to ground you and to become calm as well. All right, let's move to our hands. So just spread your hands as wide as you can. Hold for 5 seconds. Oh, thank you, Karen. Bless you. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. And then a release. Just twiddle your fingers a little bit and then do it again. Nice and wide. And then release. And nice and wide. Now, we're going, no, thank you, Karen. We're going to move our fingers, rotate our fingers. So let's do the thumbs first. Let's do 10 each way. Back the other way. Now this one, move this one. These ones get harder for me with my arthritis, but they're good for it. It's good to do it. And then back. And then the next one. Gets harder and harder. The other ones want to go. And then back the other way. And then, oh, one's cramped up. Then the next one. And back the other way. And then the little wee pinky. And this just is fabulous for joint mobility, which is great for people who have arthritis, is to keep them moving. I don't know if we went the other way. I think we did with that. Now we're going to do our piano hands, piano fingers. So just tap each finger on the thumb and then come back again. It increases circulation in your hands as well. And dexterity, definitely. The mobility, flexibility. And we do back and forth about 10 times. If you do play an instrument, this is a really good one to do before you play your instrument. It just adds flexibility into your fingers. Fabulous. And the next one we'll do is extend your arm out and then pull your fingers back. We'll just do one arm at a time and then release, and then do the other arm. Get out of the way of my microphone, and up, and then release. While that one's resting, you do the other arm and release. Getting your good stop sign up. To do the wrists after the fingers. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? And now just circle the wrists. My left wrist is clicking and cracking, but again, it's not hurting. And the more you do it, it's just settled into that movement, and it's not now. So yeah. And then the other way. Wonderful. Now we're going to massage each finger. Massage up and down the finger, and then do circles around. Well, let's do the massaging first. Let's massage up and down each finger. Just beautiful little wee massages. As much pressure as you can. I use mostly my thumb for this. It's always, thumb gets a good massage up and down. And mostly the massage is happening on the inside, and then we'll go back to the knuckles on the outside. Oh, there we go. And then the other thumb. And now let's go to your knuckles, and just nice little circles around your knuckles. Each one. Round and round and round. That's the joint part of your finger, and then we'll actually move on to the knobby knuckles. So circle the biggest part of your joint on your finger. Just a few little circles on each one. And then on your big knuckles here as well. Nice little, the thumb always works well doing those ones. Oh, excuse me. About 10 on each knuckle. Just one way is fine. Whichever way is easiest for you. Feels most natural. And then 10 on the other, each knuckle on the other side. then the little pinky one, and 10. Excellent. Fabulous. And now just massage your palms with your finger, with your thumb. Just give your palms a lovely, lovely good massage. They love that. Have your fingers up and not forced wide, just relaxed wide, if there's such a thing as relaxed wide. This is a lovely one to do and just sit with your eyes closed and just imagine the light flowing from your fingertips. It is really, really fabulous. And then change to the other hand. Just one direction is fine, whichever's comfortable for you. And this just relieves the stiffness in your hands that you get sometimes. And it strengthens your hands too, doing that. Wonderful. All right, let's just finish with our lovely little face flow, just to finish off a few of those. So we just flow up from our collarbone up to our chin, out to the jawline, from the bottom of the nose right up to the temple, up to the brow and lift, and then beautiful smoothing across, and then lovely feathery fingers down the bottom. This is just a lovely way to finish. Out, bottom of the nose, under the cheekbone, up to the temple. Lift our eyebrow to hairline, and then cross, and then down. Beautiful feathery down. Collarbone up, out, bottom of the nose, under the cheekbone, up to the temple, eyebrows up, and flow across, and then down. Let's do that one more time. And then out, under the cheekbone to there, lifting, and out. Now just bring your hands together. It's a lovely one to stretch. Actually bring them together and stretch out. So you're doing the upper part of the arm, and then just notice how much warmer your skin and your face and your hands may feel. Maybe it feels softer, relaxed. Maybe it feels more alive. Your face carries all your beautiful, unique expressions. Your hands carry your gifts. And today we've just honored both of them, which is wonderful. So place your hands just over your chest now, chest space, and just breathe in. And as you breathe out, just thank yourself for spending this beautiful time. Just acknowledging your face for all it does for you, your hands for all they do for you, and how much they love just having this time to open up and to relax. Fabulous. Fabulous. Bless you all. I hope that you're feeling much more relaxed now. If you have oil still in your hands, which I don't have much left today, but rub it into your hands. Your hands love just having that rubbed into your hands as well when you finish. Don't wash it off. It's really good for your hands. Really, really good for your hands. Fabulous. Fabulous. How are we all feeling? nice and bright and relaxed and cheerful, happy and joyful and magical. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, my darlings. I need to get rid of some of these cards. What is the date? And my tummy is rumbling. My tummy is rumbling. Tea time is the next time I will see you, beautiful souls. And that is in a couple of days. And it is just a lovely time having a cup of tea together, and then seeing what the leaves what message they have for us. And it's such a beautiful time, beautiful time. And you feel magical and flowing. I love that, Howard. Brilliant, brilliant. Flowing. Magical and flowing. Excellent. All right, my darlings, thank you so very much for your company. It has been an absolute joy spending this time with you. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, and calm and restful night if you're heading to bed. And like me, I'm in the morning, so I'm going to have a beautiful, relaxed, calm day. I'm actually going to try and do some recording and record. I've got a course, a crystals and astrology course, which I have written, and I haven't got around to recording it yet. So I might try and do some of that today. Since my husband's away for 2 days, I can do all that quite easily. Oh, bless you, soul, Howard. Thank you so much for the beautiful, beautiful donation. And you can support me by doing that. That is lovely. It's not expected, but it's muchly appreciated. But coming to my lives supports me. Joining my groups, I have 2 groups on the bottom of my page, and joining those, listening to my tracks, rating my tracks, and those are all beautiful ways to support me, which is fabulous. Howard, thank you so much. I'm so very grateful to spend this time with you all. Your energy comes through, and it is just beautiful, and it just uplifts my soul, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So bless you all. Bless you all. Thank you, Stephanie, all those beautiful hearts. And I hope to see you in a couple of days. So love to you all. Bye.